So, hi there, Alexis. So, how are you? You're fine, right?
Um, yeah,
Oh, you're fine. That's very great to
yep,
hear. So, we're here to talk about Rizal's poem entitled "To My Fellow Youth," and we're going to discuss something that is related on how it shows value in learning our mother tongue in our native language. Is that right?
yep.
Yeah. Okay. So, can you share some experiences or insights that you had based on the youth today that shows confidence and interest in using their mother tongue?
Okay, so far, what I have experienced from how do people use mother tongue today is that they do use their language often by when they talk or when they write or when they chat online
Mm-hmm.
or in any forms of communication they do use it often, but the language that they're using now is different from the language that people do use from before,
Mm-hmm.
especially the youth. They today use the language that is um, known to what they use today.
Oh, so
Most
what
of
do you
them are
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Come on.
distant from the,
Can come again,
okay.
please? Can you please
So
repeat that?
most of them are distant from, oh,
Most of
okay.
them are.
So most of the language that the youth use today are distant from what do what do we use from before. Like they're mixed with other languages like English, Spanish, and
So,
others.
when you say before, that's during the ancient period of Spanish colonialism, right? Is that correct or no? Yes.
Yes,
Yes, that's right. And
yes.
how about your insights on what is the mostly used mother language in the Philippines today?
Um,
What is the mostly
my
used mother
insight
language?
is that
Mhm. What is it?
by mother language, let me see. Most people do use the Tagalog language.
Yeah, that's right. I even use Tagalog language too. So I'm going to share my
Yes.
experiences now, okay? So actually, I see that the youth today shows confidence and interest in using their mother language. And we can see that there are a lot of mother languages that exist in the Philippines. Is that correct? Yeah, right? There are a lot of
Yeah.
mother languages in the Philippines,
There are
such
other mother
as
tongues.
Visayas, Cebuano, Chavacano, Ilocano, Tagalog, English. However, the most used mother language in the Philippines is English and Tagalog. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
There are
correct, right?
other dialects, but
Mhm.
Tagalog is the most used.
Um, in your own opinion, why do you think the Tagalog dialect is mostly used in the Philippines? Just your opinion. Can you state your opinion about this?
Must be tied to the number of people living in areas where Tagalog language is commonly used. Other than
Because
that, it's also tied to the history where, okay,
tied to history. Why is it tied
places
to?
where Tagalog language is used. Oh, wait, not not language,
Mhm.
dialect. It's a dialect because Filipino is the language in the Philippines.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay,
And
now back to it.
okay,
The countries
so
that were used are, okay. Wait,
it's okay.
okay.
It's
Pardon.
okay. It's okay.
Places in which Tagalog is used. Bulacan, Manila, or NCR, Cavite.
Mhm.
What else? Laguna,
Actually, over
Southern
the whole Philippines,
Luzon
actually,
region.
in the cities of the whole Philippines, in each provinces, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's correct. So, actually,
Yeah.
my opinion about this is I really believe that the Tagalog language is mostly used in the Philippines. It's because it is a centralized dialect in the Metro Manila region or in the National Capital Region, right? And it actually traces back from the roots of Manuel El Quezon, who was the founder or the father of our national language, which is Filipino, right?
Yes, it is most.
Hello?
Yes. Hello. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. So, how about your opinion on which mother language are you most confident in using? Personally, I am very confident in speaking in Tagalog when it comes to talking with peers or my colleagues in, let's say, in work or in school, right? And I mostly use English when it comes to academics or in professional workspaces, right? How about you? What mother language do you use? Oh no, the Wi-Fi seems to be.
Okay. So about the question, my opinion is just the same as yours. It's just the same as yours, in which I do use Tagalog in
Mhm.
speaking with people, while English in academics. But sometimes it is the reverse or a combination of both, where I do use English in
Mhm.
talking with other people, and
Mhm.
also using Tagalog in academics, but not much for certain reasons.
Okay. Are you finished?
And that's my opinion so far.
So that's your opinion about that. So how about the younger generation before us? Let's say that is aged between age 13 up to 17 years old. Do you think they're confident in using their mother language, which is Filipino or English? What do you think is the median of these languages, Filipino or English? What do you think do these 13 to 17 years olds would like to prefer using?
Okay. In my opinion, it depends on which they are confident the most. But some may use English because
Hmm.
of the chats. It is more of a need, especially in the times of pandemic.
Mhm.
But if the pandemic didn't existed, the youth will use likely their mother tongue.
Mhm.
Yes, they will use likely their mother tongue if the pandemic didn't existed. Listen to another.
Okay, that's a very nice answer. Lovely insights that you showed there. Mhm. Okay, so
And
how and come on and
okay,
it's okay.
no, um, that's all. That's all.
Oh, wait a second. I think there's a problem with your internet connection. Can you
Yeah.
re-enter the classroom? The Zoom meeting?
Wait. Okay.
Hello? Mhm.
I'll be off for a while and
You'll
wait for a while.
re-enter the classroom, okay? You'll re-enter the Zoom meeting.
Wait.
Okay. Yeah, no, 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 no.
Am I
Ka na lang.
now?
Enter ka na lang. Sayang naman yung Zoom meeting na to. Okay na yun eh. So, we'll continue now. It's very unfortunate that Alexis didn't come back to our discussion because of internet connection. So, let's go to the next question. Do the youth still value the language they were brought up with?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Despite the changes in our language since the pre-colonial era up to today,
Mm-hmm.
they still value it through in many ways. Yep, they still
And
value it in many ways. One is
hmm?
one is the use of the alphabet Spanish colonization era. Prior to it, there was an alphabet that the Filipinos used
Mm-hmm.
before, which is called as Baybayin or Alibata.
Yeah, that's right. And
Okay. In the recent times, people would use it either as a means of entertainment or for cultural appreciation and for other uses.
mhm. Are you finished now?
Yep.
Yeah, you're finished. Okay, so my opinion about this, whether the youth still value the language of our mother tongue, is actually, I really think that the youth still value our language because it's actually embedded in our roots, generated in that is being brought together in different generations coming back from our roots in the Spanish colonization, right? And actually, we can notice that our Tagalog language is actually mostly based from the Spanish language, which is called borrowed words, right? And I really think the mother language that we have here, which is the Filipino
Yes.
language, is here to stay. And it will mostly be relevant in the Philippines in the future and in forever. Yeah, so that's about it. Thank you for attending this meeting, and I had a lovely discussion with you today about our language in the Philippines. In regards to the mother language that we have here. Okay, so you have any more questions before we end this meeting?
Hmm.
No more questions. Hello, no more questions.
Um, no more
No more. Okay, that's very lovely to hear. Okay, so
questions.
bye bye now. Okay, bye bye. It's very nice meeting you today. Okay.